Good evening. Welcome to another In His Car studio production. This evening I'd like to talk to you about a fascinating parable. As I've been preaching through on Sunday mornings, I preach through the Gospel of Matthew. And this last Sunday, one of the passages was this, Matthew chapter 13, verse 44. The kingdom of heaven is like a treasure buried in a field that a man found and reburied. Then in his joy he went and sold everything he had to buy that field. The overarching traditional version of this interpretation of this parable, is that God laid aside everything, becoming the form of a man to die for your sin and my sin. But let me bring it a little bit closer to home with a non-traditional view of this passage. Well, if I was to apply this, because with a lot of teachings of Jesus, he leaves it open-ended so that we can draw the conclusion that we want, so that we can honor God with our faith. And this conclusion is this: you are that field. I am that field. You are that field that despite what other people would see, they just see a barren field, a field that has no use for it. Why would you want to buy this acreage of land? But God saw your field. And he knows that deep within your field is a valuable treasure. You are valuable. God desires to have a relationship with you. The maker of all this creation wants to hear you call him Papa. Can you imagine that? So much so that we have this teaching that here is this great treasure buried within us, a value that God sees within us. That doesn't matter what is on that field. It doesn't matter what is in your past. God desires to have you. God desires to have a relationship with you. And because of that, he gave all he could to show you your true worth. And now he wants to bring out that best that is buried deep within you. I want to encourage you, brothers and sisters. I know there's a lot going on in life right now. Life sucks. Life is hard. There are trials, there are temptations, there's the news that we can watch. No. I want to encourage you to realize that no matter what others tell you, no matter what you've come to believe over all the years of hearing these lies about you, that to the point that even you might be telling yourself these same lies, see the treasure that God sees within you. And let him bring that treasure out so that you can shine before him, so that you might be able to share that love with someone else who is also going through trials. Because brothers and sisters, that is what Jesus wants us to do. That is what Jesus has raised the bar for us to achieve as he lived this life fully man, relying fully on the Holy Spirit, as recorded by the Apostle Matthew in his Gospel. The Father's blessings. Thank you for watching this video.